Hello everyone and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. In the last episode, we started investigating this murder that Edgeworth is being accused of. Full disclosure, there was a recording mishap and I had to go back and redo everything I did in the last episode. So if for some reason things aren't exactly the way they were supposed to be or the way we did them, I apologize. There's nothing I could do about it. So, that said, let's move on to better things. Go to Gourd Lake Public Beach. Looks like the police have given up their interviewing. Hey. It's Santa! Oh god, Santa's the murderer. Ah! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey. I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. It's Harry Butts. Larry, what are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl, Kianse, deserves the best. Kianse? Not another model, I hope. Oh, Kianse's a fine woman, Nick. It's her idea I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? Oh. She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not my... What? No, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Faye. I'm, the little sister. Sister? Wow, Nick must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister. No, I'm not Nick's little sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Huh, sounds great. Don't worry, Maya, he's not listening. That was awesome. I have so many questions, but only 2 are available, so let's start there. Hey, Larry? There was a murder here last night, and since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kianse, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Oof. I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Kianse's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model, I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. Trial's tomorrow. Huh, neat. The defendant is Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth. Nick, why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick. You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Old Edgy, as he will be known the rest of this playthrough. Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder? Huh, you know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? Okay. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Tell me about the dogs. Oh, you mean the samurai dogs. Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs. Ouch. The samurai thing was Kianse's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. I cannot wait. I'm hoping this woman will show up later in this game. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake, what with the big news. The big news? Yeah, Gordy. Gordy? We'll get to that in a minute. So Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father? Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wait, so what? Oh, and now he's a prosecutor. Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer. Yeah. Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee? What? No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh? Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick? Oh, we're getting some character development. Nick? Tell us about Gordy. What's Gordy? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake, a giant mysterious monster, Gordy! Monster? Yeah! Check it out! This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow, it's really real. Nick, a monster, a real monster. I feel like this is gonna be part of the case somehow. Yeah, it's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took this photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. $1 million? Grow up, Larry. Gordy article added to the court record. Alright, so that like big... like that big noise is gonna be important. So... let's present. Oh, that's your attorney's badge, isn't it? Dude, you really helped me out back in that trial. Sorry I can't really pay you. 'Cause you blow it all on Kiance. But you can have all the dogs you want. Really? Larry, if you let her at your dogs, you won't have any left for the other customers. Hey, no problem, if that's what makes her happy, you know? How many times do I have to remind you that it was me who got you off the hook? What is that? It's a camera. You take pictures with it. Huh? Larry, you mean you don't know what a camera is? Of course I know. Hey, you're looking at a bona fide junior high graduate. I was talking about the weird contraption on that camera. Oh, that. Well, it's hard to explain. Just forget about it. No! Won't go show me it then. Jeez. No, he's gonna give us a very powerful junior high graduate insight. Hey Larry, you know this guy? Who's this? I don't know. That's why I asked you. Who's this, Maya? Well... what's this? You know my eyes have been getting pretty bad lately, Nick. Actually, the photo's blurry, Larry. It was taken last night. Last night? That doesn't help. Sorry, Nick, but I don't know much about that. I'm just a simple vendor of samurai dogs. Dig? Okay. I'm thinking... Wait, I thought we were gonna go see... Huh. Oh! I may not... Did I maybe not do this? Oh, no, I did. Did I present all the evidence? Alright, sorry, I'm just gonna blast through all this. Yeah, Grossberg. Let's go talk to Alright, maybe I didn't do that part. Whoa, okay, let's go check things out. Okay. Let me go to... There we go, okay. Maybe I just had to go back to... I had to go there from the office is another possibility. Ahem. I don't think that was his voice, but whatever. It's his voice now. Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha! You're Mia's something, are you not? Here's her understudy, yes. Phoenix Wright. Aha! And you're Mia's something too, are you not? Her little sister, yes. You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know. It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg, sir. Hmm? Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? Look around first? Let's look around first. Okay. Table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. We should put things on our client table, too. Not really into smoking. We could put out candy or gum. Classy. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. I think our Charlie is cuter. Right, he's really cute. Plant. Why is that wall there a different color? A big painting was hanging there until recently. Huh, what happened to it? Well, he gave it to someone. I bet he gave it to someone, to some romantic interest. Love blooms eternal, Nick. Yeah. Solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Hey, Nick, I want a desk like that in our office, too. I don't know, I don't think I'm ready to sit at a desk like that yet. Huh? I meant for me. You'd better start saving your allowance, then. Who didn't see that coming? Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read. Well, then let's take them back to our office. He won't miss them. We don't need them. Then can we take that wooden bear? It is kind of cute. I would steal that. Alright, I think that's all the examining the room we can do. Do you talk first? Alright, I want to ask about the painting. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think I shall ever be coming back home. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old, bitter desserts. There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. Oh, I need to show the picture. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's go through this. You've really grown up in the past few years, my dear. How proud Mia would be if she could see you now. She said she was more worried about me than anything. Oh, just go on and take the compliment, will you? So this camera on the lake takes a photo whenever it hears an explosion sound? That's what she said. And it just happened to be set up on the beach pointing out at the lake? Yes, she said it was to photograph shooting stars. Shooting stars. Explosions. What's the connection? I'm wondering if Lotta was there. Okay, let's think this through. Well, there's not enough there yet. Cause I'm wondering if she was there pretending to be looking for shooting stars. Like, by design. That's kinda my current theory. Alright. I'd be suspicious of this witness of yours. I am! I've been saying that since like day one. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Did you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond, Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond? And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? So this is the moment the crime took place, eh? Yes. You can't really say for sure that it's Edgeworth. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Not sure at all. I feel like that's good. My apologies. I'm not sure I can help you with that. I feel like... Oh, there. Okay. Who is this Hammond guy anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was a defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember? I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Missy Faye, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim, but the case was a loss, no conviction was made. The DL6 incident, yes, happened 15 years ago. Very strange case indeed. You never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Faye used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You're the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please. Don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. He was the prosecuting attorney. Oh, never mind. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. So that's why he became a prosecutor, because he felt like the prosecutor in that case messed up. And so he wanted to make sure that people didn't walk free. Yep, that's my theory. Well, what? His father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Oh, wait. This is a photograph of my mother. Misty Faye's photo added to the court record. Alright. What happens if we present this? Misty Faye, mother of Mia and Maya Faye. Show this photograph to Miles Edgeworth. He'll have something to say to you then. Alright, let's do it. Detention center. What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Oh, alright. What happened? Can I ask you about the murder? Right. I'll ask you again. Just leave me alone. Please try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough or because I look down on you. I just don't want you anywhere near this case, understand? Ah, okay. Why did you go to Gourd Lake? I have no intention of telling you. Or apparently, would you tell Detective Gumshoe? Detective Gumshoe was really worried about you. Alright, let's just go all around. Your attorney's badge. I can't say I really want to see one of those right now. Not in the mood for idle banter. Alright. I'm sorry, I can't think of anything I want to say about that. Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Alright. Alright, we got something out of that. Yeah, alright. Okay, here we go. This is probably the big one. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. You've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit I'm impressed, Wright. You are always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But, I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like and I will answer to the best of my abilities. There we go. Oh, that's it. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, the suspect was arrested, a man. It was pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond... Oh, and Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder? Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What, you mean you're... It's strange. I thought the terrible incident was about to end, and now, this... About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th. December 28th? The statute of limitations of the case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick, what does that mean? When a case's statute of limitation runs out, legally the case never happened. 3 days from now, the DL6 will be closed. Forever. Interesting. What happened to the suspect, the one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view, nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps. I'd rather not talk about it. Right. It pains me to ask you this now. I know, you want us to defend you. Yes, will you? Of course we won't. And the game ends, and that's the end of it. Ah, who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you... Oh, this is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind, I guess you don't really need to know. Huh. My letter of request, please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Cool. Well, I guess we should... What's that? Earthquake, it's a big one. It's calming down. Oh, is that a meteor? Whew, that was scary. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There. He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. Oh, okay. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Alright. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. There we go. What's going on here? Eek! What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? A lot of heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth a death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Before you kill me, actually, let's talk. So, what did Miss Hart say? She says she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol. Wait, what? What? She even had a photograph to prove it. Right, I saw it too. but you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who. She can do that? Okay, so it's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great. Just great. In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow. Huh? What happened to the other witness? Well, apparently there was a cancellation. A cancellation? You can do that? I'm afraid tomorrow is going to be life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. We got a photo taken when the shot rang out. I say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's got to be something I've overlooked. Sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again for me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him, please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, that reminds me. I got... Wait, hold on. Only one thing I want to see from you, and that's a letter of request from Mr. Edgeworth for you to be his defense attorney. Well, I got that, but... Okay, alright, you know what? Let's not agitate the poor man anymore. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, detective. Well then, I'll see you in court tomorrow. Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Or was that from the meteor shower? Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. I wonder if that's gonna be important. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. Or I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. Alright, that seems like a good place to end this episode. Looking forward to this trial. Yeah, I feel like there's something up with our witness. I don't think she's being honest with us. I think there's something to it. So, yeah, that's where we'll end it for now. In the next episode, we'll pick up with the trial. I hope you guys are still enjoying this series. I'm really, really loving this game. I kind of expected to, but it was nice to kind of have that affirmed. So, let me know what you guys are thinking. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.